Hey all, you're watching Military Weapons, and in this video we'll be discussing the British Special Forces. Let's get started. Part of Strategic Command, the UK Special Forces is a military organisation which conducts high-risk operations in support of UK interests on behalf of the Ministry of Defence. To continue to conduct these types of operations, it is important that the security of UKSF personnel, its equipment, tactics, techniques and procedures are maintained. The United Kingdom Special Forces is a directorate comprising the Special Air Service, the Special Boat Service, the Special Reconnaissance Regiment, the Special Forces Support Group, 18 Signal Regiment, and the Joint Special Forces Aviation Wing, as well as the supporting No. 47 Squadron. In UK law, Special Forces means those units of the armed forces of the Crown and the maintenance of whose capabilities is the responsibility of the Director of Special Forces, or which are, for the time being, subject to the operational command of that director. Formation. In 1987, the post of Director SAS became Director Special Forces. From that time, the incumbent has had control of both the Army's Special Air Service and the Naval Service's Special Boat Squadron, which was renamed the Special Boat Service during the formation. The Directorate has since expanded by the creation of the Joint Special Forces Aviation Wing, the Special Reconnaissance Regiment, 18 Signal Regiment, and the Special Forces Support Group. Approximately 40% of all UK Special Forces personnel are recruited from the Royal Marines. The Special Air Service, SAS. The roles of the British Army's Special Forces Unit, the 22nd Special Air Service, include counter-terrorism and reconnaissance. The SAS is one of the world's most renowned and respected Special Forces regiments. The Special Boat Service, SBS. The SBS is the Royal Navy's Special Forces unit. Whilst experts in maritime counter-terrorism and amphibious warfare, they also operate on dry land. Since its inception during World War II, the SBS has been a first-class naval special operations force. The Special Reconnaissance Regiment, SRR. The SRR was recently formed to gather intelligence and carry out surveillance operations in the war on terrorism. Members of the SRR are recruited from throughout the UK military. The SRR is the only UK Special Forces unit to recruit women. Special Forces Support Group, SFSG. The Special Forces Support Group provides combat support to SAS and SBS operations. UKSF Signals Regiment. 18 UKSF Regiment provides communications and SIGINT support for other UKSF regiments. Elite UK Forces, the Parachute Regiment. The Paras are the UK's airborne shock troops, tasked with flying into enemy territory and capturing strategic positions. Many soldiers from the Parachute Regiment go on to join the Special Air Service. Pathfinder Platoon. 16 Air Assault Brigade's elite reconnaissance unit, the Pathfinders operate behind enemy lines and are experts in high-altitude parachuting. Royal Marine Commandos. The Royal Marines are an elite amphibious raiding force, tasked with attacking from the sea, coming into shore in boats or helicopters. Royal Marines Commandos pride themselves on their fitness and tactical ability. RAF AAC Fleet Air Arm Special Forces flights. The elite of the RAF, Army Air Corps and Royal Navy Fleet Air Arm, these specially trained pilots and aircrew insert and extract Special Forces teams often operating deep inside enemy territory. Flying Chinook, Wildcat, Merlin and Dauphin helicopters and C-130 Hercules aircraft, these Special Forces flights provide UKSF with vital support. Elite Artillery. Highly trained spotters tasked with inserting behind enemy lines and calling in accurate artillery fire from artillery batteries. RAF Regiment. The elite ground troops of the Royal Air Force. RAF gunners make up part of the Special Forces support group. United Kingdom Special Forces. The role of Britain's Special Forces, such as the Special Air Service, has transformed over the years, from defeating Hitler to facing down the Soviet Union to their current preoccupation, fighting the global war against terrorism. New British Special Forces regiments have been formed to assist in the Long War, as it is sometimes called. Governments around the world are putting more stock in the need for special forces, small, well-trained and supported units operating on battlefields where the battle lines are poorly defined with enemies mixed amongst friends. The United Kingdom has recently added several new Special Forces units to its ranks, the SRR and the SFSG, as well as bolstering the existing units, the SAS and the SBS, a move that signals a willingness to engage in the asymmetric warfare of the 21st century. Special Forces are sometimes referred to as force multipliers, a recognition that these small teams of operators can achieve results comparable with much larger forces, whether by integrating with their own military or by training and operating alongside foreign forces. In Afghanistan 2001, US Special Forces worked closely with Northern Alliance troops, coordinating attacks and calling in coalition airstrikes. By employing SF in this way, the coalition was able to oust the Taliban with the minimum of ground troops while fostering a positive relationship with the indigenous friendly forces. Thanks for watching the video. Tell us about your thoughts on the British Special Forces in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.